Astrology. So before you and I were even born, what, our personalities have already been determined by the stars? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Your personality is from the environment that you live in, your upbringing, and the things that you know about that you've learned throughout life, your past. That makes you who you are, not astrology. If astrology was real, you wouldn't have to ask me what star sign I am. It'd be as real as what you see in front of you. Very easy to fall for that, for astrology, because it doesn't, you can't argue with it, because it says, well, you're this, but you're also this. So you can't argue with it. There are a lot of things that aren't true about me as well. I'm not very athletic, so, and then you're probably going to say, well, maybe because your natal chart or your planets, your natal chart and your planet's position, because I have like a Virgo rising or something, or whatever. So you can't argue with astrology. It always has something to explain. It always finds a reason for everything as to why this and this, such and such person is that way. If I were you, I wouldn't depend on some astrologer to explain who I am. I know who I am. And everybody is unique. You are unique. You don't need astrology to explain who you are. Because when you're reading it, you're just confirming to yourself, oh well, I guess this must be me. And you act like that. You act that way. It's a whole big delusion. What about twins? They're both born at the same time, the same day, the same place. They have the same star signs, and I assume the same planets. Well, the same planets in their natal chart, obviously. But why do their personalities differ from each other? People look up to astrology to find their true love, or the man or the woman of their dreams. Oh, she must be a Gemini, or he must be a Scorpio, or find someone, common sense. You either like them or you don't, whatever star sign they are. Also, a lot of people confuse astronomy with astrology. When I was in uni, it was part of a science bachelor's degree. And one of them was astronomy, and I did it because I was fascinated by that as well. But every time people ask me, okay, so what are you studying at the moment? And I say to them, I'm into astronomy at the moment. And they start saying, well, oh, that's amazing, can you tell me about my star sign? And can you do a horoscope for me? I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's astrology. There's a big difference. One is real and the other one is bullshit. Astrology is man-made. Okay, although both of them did start off from one. People are fascinated by these things because people always want to hear about themselves. That's part of the ego. They mention the 13th star sign, and that's like Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus, and that's meant to be the 13th star sign, and it's meant to fall between November 30 to December 17. People, after hearing that, they start thinking, well, I must explain why I'm into skincare products. Bullshit.